Hello guys, it is Somber here and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be discussing my top 5 quality of life updates that we need for the Hive. Let's get into it. Alright, first up on the list guys, we have the ability to hide players in the lobby. Now this is a feature that has been heavily requested on the forums. I've seen several people talk about it. I've seen it on the Discord a few times, and obviously content creators would want this because it just looks so much better being able to possibly do like a cinematic video of the Hive or take a screenshot, especially taking screenshots of the NPCs without someone running in front of you. So it would be really nice if we could hide players. Now, servers like CubeCraft have had this implemented for a really long time, and it's a really nice feature. Also, as a side bonus, it actually reduces the lag quite a bit, actually. Like, if you're playing and you have to load in all of the players around you, it actually can strain your resources if you have terrible internet like someone like me. But anyways, it is a feature I think that would be really, really good. And actually, here's a clip of it in action on CubeCraft. So, it's a feature that I think would be actually really easy for them to put in due to the fact that games like Death Run already have it implemented in some fashion, with the fact that you can toggle players to be normal, medium, or small when you're actually playing. So I don't know why you can't just have the same feature, but you can make people invisible also. They could actually keep the other sizes too. I think that'd be kind of funny. But I think you guys would agree with me that this would be a small change that would just be nice overall. And that is number 1 on the list. For our second suggestion that I have for a quality of life update, we have more hide and seek levels. As someone that sees people all the time complaining that there's too many PvP games, which I can't relate to. I like PvP. I do not like any of the non-PvP games besides Death Run and Murder Mystery. But besides that, I see people all the time saying, I want more non-PvP things to do. And I think it's kind of unfair that hide and seek, I think, has actually quite a bit of content. It has tons of unlockables, tons of, like, I guess you could call that DLC from all the bundles and stuff. But also, it has a ton of maps and stuff, and very good quality maps, so it's not really lacking in that regard. It's just, I maxed hide and seek in like 2 days. It was really easy. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I wanted to put this on this list because I feel like there is people out there that are wanting more levels for hide and seek. It's only level 20. It's really easy to get to. I think a level 30 for this game mode would be appreciated from some members of the Hive community. And that is my suggestion for the second quality of life update for the Hive. And for number 3 on our list, by far this is one of my favorite things that I wish they would add to this, is Sky Royale has been one of the things that they've added recently, where it's just a few slight variations to the Sky Wars game mode, and I do rather like it, but I have one major problem with it, is that it only has 2 maps. And this might seem so kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, like, oh, you're complaining there's so little maps. But I mean, it's been a while since it came out, and we still have only 2 maps. And I don't exactly understand why. It's like, they're getting so old, and I really, really am dying for even one more new map. So this is something that I feel like is a no-brainer, and that's why I'm making this video. It's not supposed to be big, huge updates. It's just supposed to be small little quality of life changes that would just overall spice up the Hive and make it more fun. And so that is it for number 3 on this list. And for number 4, this is by far probably, that's why it's so high up on the list, is one of the things that I've been dying for the Hive to add. And you, depending on who you are, you're either going to disagree with me completely or agree with me completely. Because here's the thing, I want more Treasure Wars content. And not content, more levels. I don't care if they add more maps. I do not think we need more items, maybe besides shears, but people have stated that would kind of ruin possibly the balance of Treasure Wars. So I don't really need more items. More maps are always welcome, but I don't need them. What I want is more levels. Level 100 to be precise, putting it on the level of Murder Mystery. Now, I think it is fair that if we we get to level 100, we should get maybe 2 more maps. Probably 3, 2 for just the regular game mode and then 1 for Mega, and then that would probably be the final update for Treasure Wars. And the thing is, people are going to that disagree with me are probably going to say, well, Somber, they keep on updating it. You guys just got level 75. Well, that was several months ago. I've been level 75 for months. Anyone that plays Treasure Wars somewhat competitively or just plays it in general is already level 75, and we're bored. Please give us more Treasure Wars levels, Hive. Please. I don't even need more maps. As I said, literally just make it so we can have level 100. Heck, make it there so level 200 is thing. I just want to be able to grind. I don't need more content. It's just fun grinding. And then maybe you get a few hub titles. So I guess it's not as simple as just adding some levels. But this would be a quality of life change that, as I said, you're either going to disagree with me or agree with me completely. But I would say there has been a ample amount of time between the last updates that I think it is feasible that we could get more levels. But it's just something that I really, really want. So tell me in the comments down below if you do agree with me that you want a Treasure Wars level update. And that is number 4 for this list. And finally on this list of quality of life updates that I want on the Hive, we have something that I'm honestly sad that I still have to talk about on this channel, and that is the fact that survival games has still not been updated in literally any form. We've not received any new maps, any new items, any new gameplay features, nothing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been at least a year and a half since survival games came out, and it's ridiculous that we have no form of updates. I've talked about previously on my channel how the fact that it's not popular because it's never been given a chance to be popular. No one wants to play a game that has nothing new. And it honestly, it's like, I put it, a survival games update in any form. They just need to do something at this point. A new map, more, I don't know if they need more levels. I don't care what they do, they just need to do something. Because honestly, if all of the mini games on the Hive, if any one of these on this list could get chosen, I would choose survival games getting an update. Because honestly, it's ridiculous. We've gotten 0 updates in literally a year and a half, at least. Correct me if I'm wrong there. And I'm pretty sure the whole Hive would agree. The Hive has been neglecting survival games, and it's honestly just sad. So whether that means more levels, more maps, honestly deserves a massive update. I'm talking 2 more maps, squads for survival games, more player slots, maybe more items, possibly balance changes to the loot would be kind of nice because sometimes it can be ridiculous. And overall, maybe them fixing the bug where you crash if you open a container like 10 seconds before deathmatch. Any of those things would be really nice. So literally any form of a survival games update would be a nice quality of life change. And I'm going to leave it at that because I don't need to drone on about how it needs an update, though it does really need one. So that's it for this video, guys. I did try out a new style of editing where instead of trying to do it in one take, I did record this in bits where that's where my voice may sound slightly different across these clips. But tell me if you like this video. I am starting to try to go away from Hive news because it's just sometimes it's a little bit dead on the news side of the Hive, so it's hard for me to make videos. So I decided, hey, I'm going to try to make a video like this because it's something I haven't talked about in a while. So tell me what you think. Make sure to subscribe if you are new here, like the video, and share this with your friends. Thank you so much for watching.